Hi, I'm Ted Yates with more pop music trivia. A few years ago, I had a conversation with Burton Cummings, the lead singer of the Guess Who, the most successful Canadian band in pop music history. He sang lead on all of their hits, including American Woman, Laughing, Share the Land, Clap for the Wolfman, and of course their first major hit in the U.S., These Eyes, back in 1969.
These eyes cry every night for you.
Burton Cummings is not only a talented singer, songwriter, and keyboardist, but a big fan of the hits by others and a collector of those artists' music.
I know you're a big fan of a lot of the music yourself, of course, from the 50s and 60s, and you have quite a collection, I understand.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm currently working on a huge database program in my Macintosh to get every song on every CD that I have cataloged chronologically and alphabetically, and I'm trying to get the library all completely cataloged, and so I can reference everything from what year, what label, what producer, what artist.
Wow.
And all this is heading towards a 1-hour weekly radio show nationally in Canada. I have all this knowledge, stored in my head, and for years I thought it was useless knowledge, but I'm finding out now that there's a lot of ways to use it, and I'm still a big fan, although I make records myself, I'm still kind of 14 years old at heart when it comes to rock and roll. I'm still a big fan of other people's records, so I still play a lot of CDs at home.
I asked Burton Cummings what his personal favorite Guess Who hit was.
What is your favorite, your personal favorite?
My personal favorite Guess Who song would have to be No Time, for various reasons. Number one, it's a good song, it's good lyrics, and it still sounds fairly new when you hear it on the radio, even though it's over 20 years old. And when we had These Eyes and Laughing and Undone, those were kind of softer records to begin with. But No Time was more of a rock and roll record, and I think what happened when No Time came out in 1970, everyone took us a bit more seriously, I think. I know that the crowds started getting bigger, and we started playing bigger halls and arenas, and I think it was due to the fact that the music got a little tougher with No Time.
It's interesting to note that although No Time is his personal favorite Guess Who hit, it's one he didn't perform on his solo career, since he needed guitars to accompany his piano. I remember just before introducing him on stage during the initial stages of his solo career, he turned to me and said, "I hope they like me with just my piano." The audience loved him. Join me next time for more pop music trivia, and please share this video. Thank you.